Now comes Prandini. Prandini is ahead. The Americans are up. Sharika Jackson's got a lot of closing to do here. Listen to the crowd. T.T. Terry. Can she hold off Jackson? Yes, she can. The Americans take it from Jamaica. And the Germans, with disbelief, look like they may have come through for third. It's all well and good having the four best individuals, but it has to work as a team, and it did for the United States.
Her international senior debut in the competition yesterday. A very proud moment for her. She put an awful lot of work into getting to that stage too. So here we go, Uliana Perebinosova to get things underway in this second group. Well, that was very well delivered too. 13.65 was her score in qualifying. Just has a little hop back as she comes out of the vault into the landing. Toes are well pointed. 13.5, well executed.
10 minutes left, Wales still within range. And if they get level from here, let alone win the game, what character, what an effort that would represent. Good hands there for a bigger defying goal. And it's Cuthbert. They simply can't afford any more, and there's nobody left on the bench.
No!
Wales have just suffered as well in attack, just too slow in the run.
As Jamie Roberts draws the man, and away goes Lloyd Williams, out of position, the scrum half on the wing, and here's Gareth Davis, he's backed it up and he's scored! What a try for Wales!
John, superbly supported by Gareth Davis. Here it is, mismatch. It looks like it was Barrett that went too far ahead, and then the tracking of Davis under the sticks, the pace to get there. Wales firmly back in this game.
From the 25-yard line, some trickery from the Lions as St. Brown takes it down the sideline. Well, that's exactly what this Detroit offense needed. Boy, did they need that. Crowder looking, throws it alley-oop. Oh! He puts it down! He puts it down! It's over!
And they're trying to say goaltending, but that's a live basketball. He can finish it. What an incredible job by Monty Williams designing that play to perfection.
But there's time on the clock. And again, another great screen by Booker.
DeAndre Ayton, who was terrific tonight.
Miyabi Onitsuka, incredible in women's slopestyle. Here is the men's winner, Yuki Kodono in 2015. He shocked the world with back-to-back 1620s to beat Mark McMorris. Since then, he's been in a bit of a drought, you could say, until 2020. 5 years later, this is what Yuki put down on the slopestyle course. And this was just one of the best slopestyle runs in the history of our sport. Absolutely incredible. Check this out. That's the trick that introduced him, and that's the trick that cements his legacy.
They're looking for a reason. Anderson has to give it to him. But look at the pace that Anderson, no, he can box, but look at the pace that he's fighting at.
Oh, big shot comes in. This fight is over. Jared Anderson stomping his way to victory. Chopped down the Forrest. Jerry Forrest done in 2. Here he is.
He just needed to get Forrest in the right shot. That's the right hand right there. Stood him up. Another shot on the top of the head. That pretty much had Forrest out on his feet. And it's the right stoppage at the right time. He switched up his game. He threw a lot more punches in that first round. He didn't need to do that this time around. He let the punishment soak in, and now just the right shot will get us to go home.
And he came out in the first round in the southpaw stance. Then he switched orthodox. That shows you how versatile he is. He's versatile. And the amount of punches that he threw, and the punching powers you got to deal with, the reflexes, and just that toughness right there. That's the difference. That's what I'm looking for in it.
Some injury over the course of the last couple days. I know he's gotten treatment and is feeling good. We'll see where he's at right off the bat.
Board slide to front board to fakie. Coming into the second rail island. Switch backside 270 to regular. Look at how far back he is taking off. Front side double cork 900. Into the cab double cork 900. Now this is where things get interesting because you get into the mentality of hitting jumps, and all of a sudden you got to launch off a cannon box before this final jump.
And he's heading into this thing switch. Going for that switch, backside triple 1440.
Are you kidding me?
Well, Red's like, no.
How big he goes, plus the tricks that he does. So let's just start with this rail section.
I mean, and this was a totally different look than his semifinal run. You can tell the light's good, the weather's amazing. He's switching it up.
Look at that 9.2 on that switch back.
Okay, right here.
270.
We can just pause it right here. Notice where he's taking off. You see so many riders that might be hitting off the corner, but he hits it so far back because he knows that he's gonna have the angle and the trajectory to make it to the landing right there. And that's why his air is so big and so perfect.
Yeah, and the problem in semifinals, of course, was the light, right? You couldn't really see where you were taking off and where you were landing. Look at it now, it's contoured, it's shadowed. This course is running really fast. And Red Gerard just put down a ridiculous first of 3 runs.
This trick is just mind-boggling the way he does it. He and Dusty both have that weird pretzel out on the cannon that it's hard to comprehend.
It really is.
And then he finishes up with that switch backside triple cork.
What can he get done here? He needs the run of his life. Coming in, switch. Oh, going up high as well with that switch 720. Takes as much speed. Double cork 1080. How is that even possible?
Time to spare on it as well.
Flare in.
Looking really good so far. Clean top section.
Flare there. Does he has trampoline unlocked again? On his back and
oh my
also
goodness.
Perfect. This is switch up, 270 out, switch on, front 450 out. On, does he do the 450 in?
He has to.
450
Oh my goodness!
How is this possible?
Oh,
it's like a computer game.
Mate, that is, if you ask